Hey guys, JB here with the final episode of JB's Guide to Ancient Greece. Today we're going to talk about the demise of Athens. Yeah, that's right, Athens fell. A bunch of factors came together to bring about the fall of Athens. There were problems with the Ellenian League, sketchy financial moves. Guess they messed with money too much. They had enemies because of that. And some of the city states didn't want to be democratic. So they formed the Peloponnesian League. Okay. Anti-Athenian folks sided with Sparta and formed the Peloponnesian League in response to the Ellenian League. In 431 BCE, war broke out and it dragged on for 27 years. 27 years. That was that Peloponnesian War we talked about the other day. Geography and disease played a role too. Sparta was located inland away from the shore, so Athens couldn't deploy its navy to attack Sparta. The Spartans were comfortable on land, so they were able to move in and attack Athens. And disease was a problem. Disease wiped out a third of the Athenian population, including Pericles. There goes that guy again. He allowed people from outside the city to come inside the city walls when the Spartans were attacking. Well, the city got overcrowded and a plague spread, and it killed a bunch of folks. And the leaders who came after Pericles died, they weren't effective, and they undermined democracy. So it really didn't work for them. The third thing that happened was the return of the Persians. You guys remember them? They were fighting them earlier when we were talking about ancient Greece. They joined up with the Peloponnesian League, and the city of Athens was captured. Athens and its culture held on for some years after, but it never regained the power and influence it had enjoyed during the Golden Age. Well, then a mighty warrior came, okay? Macedonia was north of Greece, and there was a guy there named King Philip, and he brought Aristotle back with him to Macedonia to tutor his son Alexander, and he taught him Greek literature and philosophy, and Philip thought of himself as Greek too. He united Macedonia in 359 BCE and conquered the Greek city-states through bribes and threats. He doesn't sound very nice. Philip gained control of Greece, but was assassinated before he could rule his empire. So guess who took over? It was Alexander. Alexander was 20 years old in 336 BCE, and he took over Macedonia and invaded the Persian Empire and continued the fight into India. After 11 years, Alexander conquered Persia, Egypt, and land beyond the Indus River. He was a mighty warrior, military genius, and never lost a battle. His empire stretched over 3,000 miles, and they think he carried the works of Homer with him on his conquest. That's pretty cool. They called him Alexander the Great. In 323, though, he died of a fever. That's kind of sad. He was a warrior. You thought he would have died in battle. But Alexander's conquest helped to spread Greek culture over a large area. After his death, they started calling him Alexander the Great. And his empire was divided into three smaller kingdoms. Greece and Macedonia formed into one kingdom, Egypt another, and Persia a third. These kingdoms were called Hellenistic kingdoms. Hellenistic. That's interesting. I'll put this map up here. There's a map in the yellow book so you guys can see it. But that's all about ancient Greece. We've covered it all, guys. So you guys be good, and we will see you back here maybe with another show one day. Bye, guys.